On Friday, the 25th of March 2014, during the conference of the United Nations Human Rights Council, Ahmed Shahid was voted by the majority of the United Nations members to carry on as a rapporteur on the situation of human rights in Iran for the following year 2014 to 2015. Ahmed Shahid's mandate of the monitor was renewed for another year in a 21-9 vote, with 16 abstentions. It is worth mentioning that he and other members of the United Nations Human Rights Council have not yet been given permission to visit the Islamic Republic of Iran since Ahmed Shahid started his career as a special rapporteur on human rights in Iran 3 years ago. Muhammad Amin Andollahi, a political prisoner in the Tabas prison, was denied leave and transferred to solitary confinement. The mentioned prisoner has gone on a hunger strike due to being denied leave from the prison. His imprisonment continues as ordered by the prosecutor of the Tabas prison. During the past week, on the Amnesty International's annual report, it was announced that, apart from China, where there is no exact figure on the number of executions, 80% of the world's executions in the year 2013 took place in the three countries Iran, Saudi Arabia and Iraq. On Friday the 25th of March 2014, the Amnesty International announced that they are concerned about the upcoming executions of two Ahwazi Arabs with names of Ali Chabishat and Sayed Khaled Musavi. On Tuesday the 1st of April 2014, Amineh Qaderi, the mother of Zanyar Moradi, a political prisoner who has been sentenced to death, wrote a letter announcing that the sentence of her son and his former fellow inmate, Loghman Moradi, is unfair and demanded their freedom. Zantiar and Loghman Moradi are currently in the Rajai Shahr prison. On Thursday the 3rd of April 2014, Arash Mohammadi, a student activist in Tabriz prison, began a hunger strike in support of the demand of Shahrokh Zamani, based on transferring him back to the political section of Rajai Shahr prison. The head of Association of Islamic Councils of Qazvin City announced that holding signed blank checks of workers as guarantor in order to force them to keep silent when their rights are being denied is a common practice. A representative from the Islamic Council Association of Workers in Gilan province has stated that, although about 60% of this province's agriculture is being run by women, women farmers do not have any social support or protection. Reports indicate that on Sunday the 29th of March 2014, Muhammad Nurizad, a film and documentary maker, announced a severe beating of Amin Ahmadian, Bahare Hedayat's husband, after his arrest in front of the Pakistani embassy. On Monday the 31st of March 2014, Omid Rahmani, an ordinary prisoner held in Central Prison of Urumiyeh, was sentenced to 3 months and 1 day in prison on charges of communications with political prisoners confined in this prison and propaganda against the regime. Furthermore, last year, 65 Kurdish civilians were given the death penalty by hanging, according to the prison's associations, which is part of the judicial service of the Islamic Republic of Iran. On Wednesday the 26th of March, two Kurdish citizens, Loghman Ahmadi, the son of Hafizullah, and his wife, Mahin, from the village of Lilus in the city of Salmas, were interrogated, threatened, and severely beaten by the intelligence officials of this city. On Sunday morning, the 30th of March 2014, the intelligence officers referred to the house of Nawar Kholusi, a Baha'i citizen in the city of Mashhad, and arrested her. On the same day, the intelligence officers also arrested her sister, Nika Kholusi, who was in the city of Bablusar with her mother and father for the Iranian New Year holidays. On Sunday, the 30th of March 2014, Maulavi Abdul Majid, a Friday prayer leader and one of the Sunni leaders in Iran, demanded the freedom of all religions that are mentioned in the constitution. On Monday morning, the 31st of March 2014, the prison officials from the Central Urumia prison captured prisoners' belongings and destroyed notes and books while inspecting section number 12. Abbas Nejad Azerbaijan, the director of environmental protection, said that the drought affecting Urumia Lake will get worse. According to the Director of Water and Sanitation in all urban and rural areas, the current water quality is close to a red line. The official in charge spoke of the problem of water contamination and the need to transport water to distant places. 2 days after the courageous speech of Nasrin Sotoudeh in Khuzestan province last week, she has been contacted by Desful Intelligence Service and was summoned with her host unlawfully and disrespectfully. According to the news, Yaqub Maliki, the Air Force pilot who is in prison, is in bad health condition.